Ad Astra...
Baiju wasn't in his shop.
Oh, you're looking for Dr. Baiju. He's resting today, but he said to send any patients to the back room.
Ah, okay. Thanks. We'll head on through.
Traveler, Paimon, well...
It's the Traveler, and he keeps space...
Very...
Okay, Paimon does not like that expression, but...
Complexion is good, eyes are clear, breathing is steady, pulse is Physically, you appear to be in good... Hence my Physical illnesses come with detectable symptoms that can be used to diagnose, medicate, and cure the condition. But...
Huh?
Curses... Why don't you rest... In the meantime, Chongsheng and I will review the relevant literature.
Oh... Well, just get some... nothing there. Wait, did you have a nightmare? Okay, don't panic. What? Oh, but then again, you woke up right where you went to bed. Then it's I'll wake you up first, and then we can beat 'em up together.
Something is missing.
Did you just say something?
The flesh remains whole, but the soul is incomplete.
Ah! What the? Wait! Paimon remembers you? Right! What are you doing? The last time we saw you was at the child's been looking everywhere for you, by the way.
Tell me, what is it? Tight-lipped, huh? You, I'll take a glass of wine.
Oh, we make this one in...
Chef Mao, I'll take a grilled top.
Coming right up.
At the end of the day, what happens to you is if you want my help, now's the time to speak up. I was investigating an abyssal disturbance and part of your soul is damaged.
Neither of those. Well, should we trust her? She mentioned an abyssal. Yeah, Skirk's an interesting one, that's for sure. But from what child?
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do. Well,
So that's all we know, Miss Skirk. Ma'am, can you help us?
so, I understand. Come find me in the Guili Plains when you're done here. Oh, and I left cash for...
Oh, okay. Huh? She disappeared.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, no, this includes the drink.
We
We didn't. It was that lady.
You sure?
What?
What'd you put in their dish, Chef Mao? Some kind of hallucinogen?
Seeing things. Wait,
Oh. Coming.
okay, what was going on there? It's like that even Paimon was... Oh. Whoa. Huh. Looks like they're collecting something. Let's...
Shine down! Clouds high. The birds call.
The wind knows me. This is order. Scatter.
So, this is what they were... Yeah.
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world. Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished, their influence. Gods are the most common example of that. The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain together. These remnants...
Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you... She's definitely not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked her, and she's solid.
Your life hangs in the balance, and that's what you're fixing. It was just a trick to avoid being perceived. If someone notices me, those memories. Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connect now.
Okay. Right. In our
Maybe it's a good thing, but the remains aren't just gone. Very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you. Something similar. Of course, god remains are just one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at sources of power.
Wait, you mean the stars?
42 of them have died out in the past few months alone. In Conria, people believed that powerful individuals have corresponding Stella Fortuna. Yet now, something has been. This time, it only took. No one knows, considering how much. We're going to help each other. You are my
Well, great.
Don't get all mushy on me. All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis. And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in one. You help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction that you would do well to remember that.
Yeesh. You'd think she'd be a little friendlier since she's agreed to help us. Well, whatever. Anyway, Whoa.
This is where I live. I suppose it's the club. It is. I brought you here. I don't know how much.
Ajax. So,
Yes, well, now. Both your description. The thief who stole abyssal power can grant a special form. Okay. Do you plan to learn? That tracks.
and you're saying that's
Depends on your perspective. I'll respect your opinion, though. Just means a little abyss crystal that.
dream mirror?
It means. Since you haven't with Dream Mirror.
You make it sound.
Tough to say. To play it safe.
Wait, does that mean the next time we see Child?
Do as you want. For my part, you're already a pretty good fighter. All I'm planning. But that's enough talk. If you're ready to do this, then come with me. Time might be.
So, last time some Skirk seems.
Ready? Your training will be. We'll start with blade work. You're not during your long journey.
You bet. There's Kaya, Master Jean. You sparred with a bunch of.
Don't get too smug. In sword fighting, techniques to use the human body as an analogy. Improving your sword fighting is like growing. You need to do some. And only then.
Wait, if Paimon thought you.
One day, there are no. That's all I have to say. Now focus. Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can.
Yeah.
This is making Paimon's head spin. Hang in there, traveler!
Stay calm. Use your head. You have to keep it together.
What? Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Cut to the chase.
Consider a moment of now take that and practice it right away with speed, skill, and
Step on up. Dance with the waves.
If you start to tire, empty your mind, but do not stop. Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your sword is an extension of your...
It was on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Rain Cutter! Feathers fleeting wet, the white heron treads water, a sight without flaw. Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu. Awesome! Paimon knew you could do it!
How do you feel? As you should be.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Paimon's had a whole bunch of
Go get some sleep.
Skirk, why are you...
'Cause he's a crab.
Excuse me!
All right, let's not get into a big fight about, but I'd still love to hear...
I went diving and I saw this. Oh, and today when it's time to eat.
Wait! Put on a coat at least. You'll catch it. You spoil that child, you know.
Ah, let the kid do what makes her happy. Besides, we both know you're all bark and no bite.
The stars, mountains, it can't be the... but...
Don't let a single one of them get away!
No, please, spare the children! Stay back!
They're coming!
Help!
Eliminate the threat.
Take him down.
Don't be scared. Ah!
This way!
We'll never make it!
Where?
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders!
Why are you doing this? We welcomed you with our finest food.
Run! Save yourselves!
Captain, Zone 3 is clear.
Begin extermination. Remember the order.
Rest assured, sir. We haven't.
Good. The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and...
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist to prevent them from...
Well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to... Let them cling to what's left of their lives for a...
Dad? Mom?
Skirk, you're all right.
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl.
What happened? You're bleeding.
This is the place.
Run, Skirk! Run as far away. Your dad and I, we're not afraid. My clever girl. So...
Whenever you miss us, remember...
Break down... You! Stop singing! Shut it!
I found a few clues while you were asleep. This time, the focus is elemental energy.
Man, no day. Well, except...
The way I see it, the first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is learn the natural energy of Teyvat is, of course, abyssal power. My master, so the elemental energy of Teyvat, on the other hand, is derived from a keen call it respecting local norms. The abyss stands in... It's a technique I learned from some Conrian ruins, known as the Seven so I've heard. But is purification just thinking true growth? So, use the power of Animo to clear the field as fast as you can.
Windblade!
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
Windblade!
Use the power of Hydro to destroy the spikes.
Water jet!
Faster. Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
Water jet!
You need to understand what makes you special. The ability to... It means your ass, so be bold. Do not be afraid to... Very good. It seems you've reached a deeper level of connect long enough for you to get some rest.
What is the secret to power? Longing. Hate the fear of losing. Fear is the source of evolution. That fear is now part of you. Any minute spent missing home is a minute wasted.
But, Master, I can...
So it has not Then pick up your sword and keep practicing after all. Good, Skirk. Once again,
Colt.
these are signs. Each time the flesh is torn, I now understand. But you still have much to learn in your pursuit of strength. You must learn to shut out all the pointless. Get up, Skirk. Wipe the blood off your face.
You're up! Hopefully you got some good rest. Skirk said to tell you that she's so...
From your training so far, you have... That's only part. Now, ready? Just like your...
Hey, no fair!
You think every opponent has the same moral... Strong emotions will always arise. How amusing. But let's begin. This is your final training session. Look alive. Same drill as before, but this time I'm going to interfere. Hold your focus.
Water jet! Water jet! Go! Water jet! Water jet! Water jet! Go!
Not bad. Better than I expected. Getting the hang of it. The first step to
Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, you must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak.
Stop. Let's pause here. That's to be expected. Get some rest. No point training further if you manage to push past your limits.
Skirk is.
She got hurt though.
Yeah, well, I heard Master.
Pathetic. You're not even trying. You're so much weaker than you think.
Skirk, have you become a positive light?
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't.
I have so many questions. I just want to jump in a spaceship, explore the whole.
Now, you must bid farewell to who you were in the past and be.
Run! Skirk! Run! Only death.
Going around telling as the Conrians. Well, I know the pursuit of. Ignore her
You must be starving, right? Ta-da! Of course you are! That's why Ah, well.
Here's an idea.
Okay. It's time.
I have good news. First, your training is complete. You have what it takes. Second, I've located the culprit. When Ajax, you and I might never. Okay, not the angle I knew that was a possible side effect, even with the dream. Whatever. Must have been a flaw in my execution. I shouldn't be too surprised, since you've seen. No. Several hundred years, but this is. To become strong for certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps, walk the path he once walked.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there. But it's been years now, and
Well, you're... Ajax, his situation is different than yours. So, during your training, all I had to do was build upon that foundation. But Ajax was so young when he came to me. Children can't. Once Ajax has enough strength and Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a... Wake up your companion. Oh, and...
Time to go. Oh, finally. Where are we headed?
Just follow me. I'll open an abyssal rift close.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
No. Whatever.
Solidify! I will have order!
A little into the void. At first, sleep.
This is order!
Present a united front.
Stabilize! Order guide! Solidify! I will have order!
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me to darling!
Go back, Flynn.
Order guide!
Our performance has yet to conclude.
I will have order!
Cheers on the loose.
Solidify! Just for you, my dear! It is time to slay our foes! We crush all of my teeth!
Time for some pomp and ceremony.
Stabilize! This is order!
Always forgetting your Our performance has yet to conclude.
Solidify! I will have order! That's for you, my dear!
Going out on a rainy day is the worst.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered!
One with nature! See!
Wait,
Yes. If we enter from here, we'll be able to reach that. You have some experience with.
don't worry. Paimon's an expert. Oh, but,
All right.
Merciless. And never star goes out!
Go!
Fearless. Paradigm shift. Annihilate.
whoa! Look at all these spikes! Careful! Don't get hit! You know what? Paimon's just gonna float behind you. Come on, you got this!
Fearless. And never star goes out!
Hey, what are you two doing here? Stay like an abandoned house. Let's press on.
Annihilate.
Oh, looks like this is a dead end. Did we make it to his... Ugh! This fog is making it impossible to see any...
This should be the place where you were the missing part of your. Our opponent must have.
Hold on! Look! The spikes...
Stay calm. Let's hold back a little. Give our enemy to. From the start, the attacks have been focused on me. Trying to break through my defenses? I see. There. I got it back.
Traveler! Skirk! What happened? It looked like Skirk just got...
In the Grayley Plains, you ask me what now? The end, whatever that action, namely, break through my defenses and steal my power. No, he couldn't have known I'd come to his domain. Call it, in any case, it works to our advantage. Once I realized what he was using that power for, I'll cope. Well, done gorging. How did you get the power of the all?
The Aldevar... Oh, of course.
I highly doubt you acquired that power through your desperate, which leaves one
Foul. Who dares call him foul?
What's wrong? Bit off more power than...
Just...
Look, it's back!
Those obsessed with power will let it devour them before abandoning their... Keep calm and... Wise decision. Final victory doesn't always come. You've got your soul. Get us out of here, Traveler. You'll need to lead the way.
Skirk, is your shoulder gonna be okay?
The wound is minor. It'll heal in no time. You should focus on getting out of here alive instead.
Uh-oh! Falling spikes! Run! Watch out! Looks like this place is about to collapse! Oh, this guy's power has something to do with the all-devouring narwhal. Did you know that all along, Skirk?
I had my suspicions. That's what... I no longer sense weaklings like him will find that my power is not so easily controlled. You seem surprised. I suppose that's fair. You've seen but a fraction of what that whale is capable of. It's called the all...
Yeah.
Your dragon, it's a different story, but I hadn't counted on there being anyone left on this planet capable of wielding its power. Exactly. And I believe that...
No way!
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power.
But what if that monster... Plus, how are you gonna get home? So, sticking with us for the time being doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Fair enough. Then take this.
What is...
A bag of Mora. Nothing in this world is free. I'll leave the planning to you.
We should take Skirk somewhere she can rest. Paimon gets the feeling Skirk wouldn't like being around a lot of people. Oh, wait! Baizhu said we could rest in the back room of the pharmacy, didn't he? Let's head there! Does she have a job or something? Wait, no. After what we saw at Wamin Restaurant, that seems impossible. Can you imagine? It would go something like, I'll be collecting my paycheck now, boss. Oh, sure thing. Wait, can't hold a job if you make everyone forget about you. So, what did she do to get all this Mora?
Claimed some buried treasure to...
You heard all that?
A sonorous voice like yours is hard.
Then, did you by chance happen to hear Paimon's little, joke earlier?
You mean when you called me Frosty the Lavender Melon?
No, sorry. Paimon totally misspoke just now. She didn't say that okay, fine.
Ugh. I noticed there was only one bed.
Wait.
I don't get tired, and I don't need rest. I'm going to practice my sword work. That should help me.
But your shoulder... Hey, don't just lay. Whatever. Let her tire herself out. Let's get some sleep, Traveler.
Quiet.
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet
Keep your gaze fixed. Run, Skirk.
Getting an early night's sleep is the best. Wait, Skirk?
About 60%.
Oh,
No, not fast enough. That's 20% less than last time. No, I need to meditate.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Skirk is still meditating, huh? It's been 2 days already. Shouldn't she be awake by now? Paimon can't think of anything we can do to help. Oh, wait! Breakfast! Beth, be right back.
That's right. This is Skirk's inner world. This isn't your first time here. But what you remember is probably a space... Actually, I only managed... Call it... fate, if you want. I think that's the word they use in this world for a lucky... Now, before I take you to her, I gotta ask. You're the first outside visitor to ever come here. Oh, you noticed. This river strengthens you, but as you can see, this river has been severed numerous times, and all she sees.
You must learn.
This isn't my first.
The answer to one mystery invites in. Let's follow the river upstream. There. Like meteors, you both made a journey through the stars. Both travelers who have landed on a planet that is not your home. Yet, when she first... Seems like you've answered your own question. Skirks...
You now have what it takes to wield in. No one can be.
You wish me to travel?
Indeed. We will still have contact through the abyss. But know this. One day.
Why?
I have told you before. Fear. You have tasted loss. But as living being, yet now.
That is what Skirk's master. The foul. Of course, he could appear.
For certain reasons, I need to do that. I need to follow.
I'll let you in. The scope of his power is. We've made it quite a...
I have set your... No tears that...
Can I ask a question? I keep thinking.
I saved you because it has been too long. So...
But I don't want to...
What you want matters among the bound...
Yes, ma'am.
From that day forward, after some time, it was not... I almost don't want to reach the end. What is simple and this. It was a space Skirk's parent. No one had. Skirk had skipped school that day. Like so many times, countless people, their lives were. If Sertology hadn't been there in that moment, because she and her people were seen as the initial further research for that reason. The outside senseless, as if those with power get to decide good and no one wants to relive their most pain. Skirk is waiting over there. Let's go to her.
So all this, just see.
I have things to say to you. I want someone to witness our reconciliation. Her suppressed emotional self. All those rejected impulses. Those discarded aspects of your past. I am who you used to be.
You're wrong. I've faced your existence makes me weak. Don't forget, it was a.
Even so, learning from them, strip yourself of your so-called.
The difference is that I'm doing. I allow you to exist. I've sheltered everything you.
That is the problem. I want to, on the grand scale, think back to those nights of gazing at the stars. Those afternoons of exploring the unknown. Think back.
That isn't what we need.
Exactly what we. Aren't you curious?
Finally, you get to the important part. That is the only.
And look around. You cast aside your dreams and curiosity. Now, the only things.
And do you think that means I should seek help?
Thank you for saying. To be honest, but what is right at what?
I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad dancing water. I am not the I should be thanking you.
Run, Skirk, run! Remember, leave no one alive!
Heed my words, Skirk. Let fear take root in your soul.
Did you survive? Why was it only you?
Skirk, did you become a positive light in this world?
Hey, this doesn't have to be the end. Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
So, you saw my memories then. I once asked you said no. But in a world without order, that's why. An idea that, but that means I must defeat, yes. Although his decision to train me was not, I know. He's no longer into that. But he sends me messages through every time maybe that means I do live in a I don't know what Master has planned. But I have to be ready. Help me?
Oh, you're finally awake! Honestly, Paimon was gone for like 2... You're both okay, right?
What does it look like? Only water from the source can cleanse the rot, and I taught you to...
Okay, but whatever. Paimon brought back
All right. It's about time we finished.
We're gonna deal with this thief for good, right?
This time, I'm not going to tell you to hold back. But having digested, the good news is, we have no reason to.
Wait, isn't that the form the all-devouring narwhal? Really?
It's a subconscious into them.
Okay. Nervalette isn't here.
Wipe out! Go!
Another straw goes out!
Haven't forgotten your training, I hope.
Water jet! Water jet!
Step! Merciless! Into the force!
Beyond this world.
Annihilate! Haven't had enough of my power. Well then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle. Well?
You saw that my body was at such power.
Skirk. Certology.
How long has it?
Hundreds of years.
Hundreds. Sorry. This is the first.
100?
Sounds like you and Master have quite the history.
Of course. Might as well. I trained the sword harder than over time my heart hardened. We were yet.
That does sound like something he would.
He was the first when I was. After his grand endeavor was successful.
This planet no longer holds anything of interest to me. Your death was once what we worked so hard.
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means I have an
Are you sure? Wise indeed. Nor I. You know as well. All that a Veneers
sounds.
Of course. I'll be leaving then. Oh, and
waiting for me in the primordial sea.
Your heart?
Because, of course, I.
So, even with that will, but that is not the.
You're right. I miss you. Certologi's disciple. I know what he's like. He rules with an iron fist. Using despair and fear, we're like mountain climbers.
True. But I made up my mind long ago. Besides.
Oh?
Since you're his friend, first time we came here. But when you had to devote all your strength, it was the joy of a
Interesting. You're right.
Exactly. One where his opponent forces him to use all his strength. After which, for that very reason.
Perhaps you're right. What a battle that would.
Are you okay?
Too many different kind. Certology once.
I can. It's not as suitable. The impurities will dissipate, but it will be a time.
If we are.
I will reach the top of this mountain. And you, Scott.
It's finally over. Let's get out of here. Once again, wow! Today sure went by fast. It's night already. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Great! Huh.
I suppose it's because the false star, it's not real. And yet, even the most beautiful of bubbles has to burn. Time marches, though we gaze upon a false sky.
Ever since we met, if it's too big a job for one, we've met.
I suppose when well, I should be going. Now that my power is no longer isolated from my emotion, I suppose, regardless, one without for this. We must all if that's.
Bye! Is it just Paimon? Or is she being... Hey! What do you think about camping here tonight? There's nothing quite like sleeping under the stars. Come tomorrow, we can...
It's just a natural phenomenon. There's nothing to be afraid of. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Transfiguration!
Flicker.
The assumption that every person has somewhere to call home is naive. I got used to living in the mountains alongside the birds and beasts a long time ago.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Your troop!
A moment, please. Get a little chilly.
Ready, steady, go!
Let's begin.
Cryo incarnate!
Get a little chilly. Wait now.
My will and body!
Have a seat. A moment, please.
My ordinance to...
Stay clear. Face your gift.
I'll protect us.
Let's begin.
Do your math.
Have a safe trip.
Another star goes out! Take your trip.
Let's dance.
My
A moment, please. Get a little chilly.
Wait.
My pole arm doesn't distinguish from...
Settle down!
Feeble human! I am the all-knowing God! Burn to oblivion! Kneel!
How far will it go? Let the show begin.
Good riddance, cruel world!
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect us.
Attack the prostate!
Possible.
Ready, steady,
There's
go!
all loose! I never saw those out!
The might be humble!
I was destined for.
Solidify!
There is no escape! Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind!
The process of elimination. The wind knows me.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered! Clouds hide. The birds come! One with nature.
Order guide you!
Here you are.
Scatter!
Into the wind.
This is order!
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
There are so many local specialties in Sumeru. I want to find you.